That's me, Frank Farrell, in the reflection of the glass of the revolving door. I'm filming this little get-together with 3 Ridgewood High School class of 1975 classmates who now live in the Chicago area.
We're having a mini reunion outside of Chicago, Oak Brook.
And we're having fun.
Gail Lucasey's here and Frank Farrell's here.
Gail.
Hey!
And we're
Let me see.
looking at our yearbook.
Can we see me? This is Frank.
We're looking at the yearbook.
Looking at the yearbook, reminiscing.
So we're having this mini reunion, and we're encouraging others all across the country and the world to
Have
have.
mini reunions.
Look up fellow classmates who live in your town or live in your area or your region. And get together and go have Italian. Drink some wine.
Drink some wine and eat Italian.
Right.
Now you can drink wine legally.
I think that's a very good idea. We've had a lot of wine and Italian food tonight.
Send your photos and videos to Frank Farrell.
Frank T. Farrell.
Yes.
At gmail.com.
That'll work.
And don't forget the T.
Thank you,
Don't
Gail.
forget the
Don't
T.
forget the T.
Frank
T.
T.
Farrell
Farrell.
at yahoo.com or gmail.com.
Yahoo
Got
or
both.
gmail.com.
Drums.
Have you had a good time tonight?
We've had a great time.
I was so touched, Gail, that you said you wouldn't miss it.
I wouldn't miss it.
I was like, really? You wouldn't miss it?
Really?
I was surprised about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Judy Melly, you owe us a dinner.
Right.
Well, you don't know what you missed.
You don't know what you missed.
Right.
Exactly. And I haven't seen you since
we graduated.
1975.
Since we graduated.
Your
I
kid,
haven't seen Frank
likewise.
since 1975.
Since 1975.
Guy Guido passed.
He did.
He was a train conductor or a subway conductor forever.
Who?
In New York City.
Guy
Guido.
Really?
And he ended up dying of cancer. So if we mention you, there's Billy Heller.
So if we mention you, you must come.
Yes.
So let's just mention it.
And you must send
What,
a
to the
video.
reunion?
There's Pam Weiler.
Yeah, let's just start mentioning people.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that guy. He was great.
He was in my
Yang Wan
chemistry
Chi?
class.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He was like the brainiac.
Oh my gosh.
Was he valedictorian? Who's valedictorian?
No idea. It's probably us.
Yeah. Us combined. and all our GPAs.
Frank, was it you?
And all
What?
our GPAs
Valedictorian?
together.
Were you valedictorian?
No, I didn't get the SMART
valedictorian?
awards.
Do you remember?
It was probably him.
I think it was him.
Who?
No idea.
I thought it was a
Chang
woman.
Shi.
That,
A girl.
this guy.
Yang
Yang.
Oh,
Yang Wan
yeah,
Chi.
yeah.
I think it was.
Well, the big thing, fellow classmates, that I learned tonight was that these two originated from Illinois, and they wound up in Ridgewood, and then they returned to Illinois.
Here we are.
But
And our
I never
fathers
knew
worked in
that.
the same business.
I never knew that either of you were from Chicago or Illinois when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Did you tell a lot of people that you were from Illinois? I guess they all knew.
Yeah, I think everybody knew.
So are you two planning on going to the reunion?
I am.
Yeah.
I already made my reservation.
Yeah, we're going. What reservation?
At Billy Heller's home.
Well, this is not really a reservation.
Casa Heller.
That doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Okay.
Well, that's all. As long as I got a place to stay, I'll be there.
You're right. You're right.
So
It's good.
that's easy. The hard part is finding
Well,
a place to
this
stay.
has been amazing, getting together with Brian and Gail at Maggiano's. I haven't been to a restaurant in a long time.
Come to the reunion.
Come to the reunion. And should people bring their significant others to the reunion?
No. No, leave them at home.
Depends on who you want to see.
I'm only kidding.
If you want to rekindle an old romance,
Well, no, if you really want
leave
to.
them at home.
I did go to a lot of parties and get drunk. I remember that. Is that something that you remember?
Yes.
I never drank in high school.
You never?
Liar. Lying sack of shit. Yes.
And I was amazed. They were wonderful parties.
As the saying would go back in high school, I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less.
Right.
Yeah.
But there are some people that have never been to a reunion. They don't want to go to a reunion.
Oh, you gotta go.
And there's some people who
I've
thought...
never been, but I wanted to.
It's been 40 years. Nobody cares anymore.
Right.
Just give it up and go.
But some people were
There's
really...
no popular groups.
Sounds like the Hawks scored.
Did they score? They did.
1-1?
Yes.
What period? What's in the third?
1-1.
1-1.
And who's playing?
Hawks and
Hawks and
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Lightning.
Okay. Lightning.
Bolts.
First
Bolts.
game 1 of the series.
June 3rd. Day that will live in infamy.
So wait, how long till October?
October 17th.
4 months and a couple days.
Where's it going to be
there.
again? Where is it?
It's at the Ridgewood Country Club, which really isn't in Ridgewood.
That's right.
It's in Paramus.
That makes no sense to me, but
So
Home
I
of the
used-
U.S. Senior Open.
Indeed, and I was
In
a
the
waiter.
Barclays.
I was a waiter at that.
In the Barclays.
in Paramus?
At the Ridgewood Country Club, the Senior Open with Arnold Palmer was playing and all.
Yep,
Do you remember
yep,
that?
yep.
That was like in 1990 or
Yeah,
91 or
right,
something.
yeah.
I was there and I was a waiter.
And
And
on
also
rotation
years ago-
for the Barclays too.
And I had been a caddy. I worked as a caddy there several
Do you
times.
play golf today, Frank?
No, I don't. I'm
Do you
not
caddy today?
I don't caddy, but I'll caddy for you. It'd be fun. Shall I be your caddy?
Sure. Love to have a
Do you
caddy.
give good tips?
Yes, I do. Yes. We'll go to Ridgewood.
What
You
is
can
your-
caddy for me.
Okay, that'd be fun. Okay.
Okay, it's time to name some more names. They must
Okay.
come.
Richard Lill.
Richard Lill.
He came last time.
You did?
Yep.
Who else? Trim Page.
Sure.
And
Marilyn McGarry. I remember her. Oh, Dave McGough comes. He usually comes every year. There's Judy Melly. She's got to come. Joe Nelson.
Liz Murphy owns a bar, and it's
In-
called Murphy's.
Murphy's.
Really?
And it's in New Hampshire. I just
Karen Nielsen, you've got to come. You must come.
Deb
Rich.
Rich.
Jim Rich.
Here's
Okay.
Sandy Parsican. Come back from Spain, Sandy. We miss you. Oh, and Robin Offsay. Leandros. She's on my Facebook. Facebook is awesome because you just it's reconnect with
It
all
is.
these people.
I've reconnected with so many people.
I actually became better friends with them on Facebook than I was friends with them in high school. All right,
We need to go to the bar.
It's time to go to the bar. Bye,
Okay.
Frank.
We have to watch
Goodbye.
that.
Bye.
We have to watch-
Autumn flowers